what you can do to try to help her with her mood issues is you can, like, kind of release her on her good faces. Or the opposite, you can be very corrective about the bad faces, whichever one you feel you're going to have better luck with. It's alright, relax. Easy. Yep, I was going to say, she seems to need to move her feet, so just get her busy. And then get her busy enough to kind of like make it feel like you're really deliberately getting her busy, and then give her a chance to stand still and see if she'll stand still. If she feels like she still can't stand still, get her busy again. But really make it easy. Make it like, yep, there you go. Just make it real busy. So that she kind of says, ooh, if you give me a break, I promise I'll just stand still. Good, now see if you can get her to stand still. So sometimes they need to move their feet, but sometimes if we help them move their feet, then they find that moving my feet wasn't as much fun as standing here. And the more you remember to bring the saddle out and just have her pack it while you play with her, the better, more comfortable you get about doing it, the more comfortable she'll get about having it done. And she won't need as much help to calm down. Ooh, I just thought of something kind of fun. Ooh, I know one. I never thought of this one before. You have to go back and watch videos and be like, oh, that was a good one too. Mm-hmm. You like that? Might not be able to do another one. Alright, I don't know why I've never done this. It's going to be kind of like a zipper, but it's going to be backwards. So you're going to start at that one, figure 8, back up, figure 8, back up, figure 8. You are going to stand in a straight line. She's going to do all the work. You're the one that's backing up. Yeah. So you're just going to start there, and then when figure, hold on. And then she can come to this one, figure 8, she can come to this one, figure 8, stop. Because the reason I want to do figure 8s with her, with the saddle on, is because I want her to do it. Pinch her. And if she can't do it at a walk, if she says she wants to do it at a trot, say, okay, fine, but now you have to do it at a trot. Make her do it at a trot. Not just go out and around the other one. Yep. Yep. Like she's getting too close to you? Okay. Because she's not, the saddle's not affecting her at all. If you're worried about that, like she's totally, doesn't even know it's there. She's just Epona with a hump on her back. Okay. Oh. Girl. So now, see if you can do it where you're standing back here. Because right now you're still holding her hand quite a bit, which also helps the togetherness. So maybe if you kind of think, I'll stand at the next set and have her do it all while I'm standing back here. Now, the only thing that she's struggling with is, what you need to do is you need to convince her that she's going into the shed. Because what's happening is you're convincing her she's going to the cone. So that's why she's going on this side of the cone. So we have to convince her nose needs to go in the shed. And literally you have to make her believe you that you want her, like you're telling her, go in the shed. I mean, even if you have to say it to yourself, like go in the shed, so that way she can feel that that's the intention. Because right now she feels the intention to the cone. So she's going to keep messing that part up. And the further you stay away from her, the better your guidance can be, and then obviously the safer you'll be if you're worried about her being that close to you. I can go sideways, Mama. Now remember, we also were considering not doing so much space love so that we don't convince her that she's supposed to tell you to do it. Because she gave you a little nudge then when you started. The more you kind of reward the nudging, the more the nudging's going to happen. Good girl. So be as quiet as you can, but be as firm as you need to. So she's just getting on the wrong page. She's getting on a sideways page. And it could be, to be honest with you, it could be that you're almost whispering to her, which you want to be able to do, but since she's not getting it right, you have to turn up the volume enough for her to hear you. Because otherwise she's going to keep staying on the wrong page, and then she's going to get frustrated because she thinks she's doing what you're telling her to do. Yep, so now get louder and say, no, I said back, no, I said there. And then when she goes back, you can relax till she goes backwards. Nope. Still sideways, there. Still sideways, yeah. Nope, still sideways, yep. Just until she goes backwards, I would let her establish at least 2, good. There, now stop. Yeah, because the one step still had all that lean to it, so then that's her, as she balanced herself, it ended up being a sideways, so she still kind of ended on a sideways note, so that's why it just kept happening. We need cones that can't do that. Probably why people use like little stumps and stuff. When you get your tree cut up, you should keep some stumps and put them around as strategic mounting blocks. One of my old clients had one where it was big and they made steps into it as a mounting block. And I used to use the Shrek. That's a nice stump. There's a nice boulder. That's a nice boulder. She doesn't know. She sees cones and says, I'm supposed to go sideways. Rich does that sometimes too. They think they know their job when it comes to cones. Now go up and just give her a little pet to say, that's all I was trying to get you to do. So you're very cautious today. Yeah, I feel a very, not sure I want, and I don't want her to feel that, but I can feel it from over here. And she's actually being pretty good considering she could totally capitalize on it, which would just make it worse for you, but she's actually being pretty good about it. Yep. Okay. Right, your energy quit after you thought she heard you. So when you said good girl is when you quit telling her to go to the shed, so that's why she cut on the inside of that cone. So I'm going to take her from you so you can breathe. It's okay. Back. Good girl. Good girl. Aha, but I didn't say that, did I? Now I am. There you go. Good girl. See, when you take them, when you're sending them to the shed, then you can move forward. But, Oh. Good. Don't come on top of me. Good. So, okay, I have a way to help you with that, which was actually, she just kind of told me it was an easier way for her. Back. Get off my face. Back. gave her the impression when she got beside me, we were going to walk straight that way. So somehow you need to give her the projection when you're asking her to go between the cones, that she's going to have you come with her, so she needs to keep space for you to walk beside her. So, like, I gave her the impression we were just going to the, when I started moving up with her, so then she just kind of kept going straight as opposed to cutting in thinking she's doing something else right. You want to pick that cone up for me? I did this with Rio. Like I told you that, right? Where I had Rio kick I taught him he's like, okay, something to do with that cone and something to do with my foot. Wait, don't assume. It's really very simple. Just gentle. Right there. I said, don't assume, right? Don't assume. Listen, I'm going to be so subtle. Wait, yes. Okay, wait, settle. Nothing to take. Oh, daddy and dogs. Okay. Here. One step. Just one. Here. Just one now. Okay. Now take a step back, tight, slightly. Nope. I'm talking to you. You gotta get quiet enough to hear me. Okay? Yep, you're right there. You're right. It has something to do with that. You're right. Yep. These cones may not stand back up like mine do. Yeah. I've already started, so I want to see if I can get her to hear me. I love when they do it. Like, to me, she's like, okay, to me, that's so cool, because it's like you can tell you're having a conversation. It's just like, or when you point at something and you're so far away they can't hear you, so they're like, what? You know, that's what she just did. I love it. No, you're assuming. Wait. No, you're assuming. Just wait. Don't get mad. Yes, right there. Okay, but we're going to do it with your foot. Okay? So I need your foot to cooperate here. Yes? Good. Wait. Yep. Wait. No. Yep. Wait. Yep. I know, you're a hot mess, but we'll get this. Yep. Nope, wrong way. Nope, I'm gonna get louder. Get back over there. But wait. Yep, you're right. So it looks like a wiggle, but it's actually with a little tug. So it's a little bit different. She's not responding well to it anyway, but I'm almost like squeezing just the rope with a little tension on this. So I'm going to put a little motivation over here. You did it by accident, but you did it. Yep, now back up. Okay, ready? Oh, we got another one over there. Go put this one up. Wait. Don't assume. Look at you. You got all busy. Don't assume anything. Don't assume. Nope. It's an assumption. I didn't say go that way. No, I didn't say go anywhere. That was very nice. She's like, oh, no? Okay. Just because my body comes alive doesn't mean you have to get really alive. Good. Yes, you're right. Has to do with that. You're right. Yep. Nope. Yep. Good. Good. You're right. Yes, it has something to do with your foot. No, it's nothing to do with anything over there. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Yes. Don't quit on me. Yep, it has something to do with that. You're right. Good. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Now. I need your other foot next to that foot. Okay, so we could do something with this foot. Because that foot's perfect. So we need to bring this one up. So bring this one up next to that one. Yep. Follow through with that thought. You're right. You can use the back foot too. You need to. Good. Right there. Can you push it back just a tiny bit? Okay. There. Perfect. Okay. Now, I don't know if shuffling this way is going to make a difference, but let's try. Yep. You're right. Yep. Just a tiny bit. How about you just scoot your foot? Don't pick it up off the ground. Slide it over. That'd be cool. Slide your foot. Okay, wait. You did what I wanted you to do, didn't you? Back. Yes. Good. Now, we're still playing with this cone. Yep. Good. I think just as a mark is the only thing I'm going to get out of her, but I don't think I'll be able to. They don't stand up like mine do. But you did pretty good. So, you can find, like, see how totally different frame of mind she is now? Like, you can just, I mean, granted, I was close to her, and if you were feeling a little nervous about being close to her, but you could even do farther away stuff, where I could have done that from further away, but now she's, like, taking a nap, you know? Because we just put her mind to something. When they start doing cool things like, now you gotta pick it back up. Yeah, she's telling us she knows what to do with her foot now. By the way, watch how she picks up her knee. She's saying, I know it has something to do with my foot now. She'll pick up her knee in a way that's very deliberate. Yeah, I can't get you to stand it up, and that's just because of the product. See how she picks up her knee? That tells you she knows what to do with her foot. Back. Yeah, you're all in my space. Okay, we're going to go back over here. Yep, go ahead. Wait. No, we're not leaving. No. You're off the mark. So her brain came off of it completely. There, now it's back on slightly. Yes. So she actually could figure it out herself right now. I'm going to let her. Good. Back. Just shuffle it. You scooch it real quick. Because I wanted to finish telling your mommy what I was saying. Just scooch it. Yep. Good girl. So you could do it at a distance, and you can like make a decision to put her nose like on that knot that's missing, and you can do it from the full length rope away. And just be like, try to guide her. And you're going to totally improve your communication skills with her when you start telling her to put her nose in a certain spot or put her foot in a certain spot. Because then she's going to really be engaged and try to figure out. Because the couple things that she did that told me she was actually enjoying it was when she looked to see, I don't know what you want me to, like she was looking for what my purpose was. Then when she crossed her legs that one time, and I said, no, don't leave. And she's like, oh, okay, right? And then when she started picking her knee up that way, it's her way of saying, I know it has something to do with my foot. She didn't really know the full purpose, but she understood foot and cone, but she didn't know what I was trying to get her to do. When you get them thinking, you get them like this, and then it so increases your relationship with them, because then they're going to believe you that there might be more to things. So like say you took her on a trail and she came across a creek with lots of rocks. You can tell her where to put her feet. Like where another horse might be like, totally don't believe in their rider, and they're just going to leap over that, and you're going to stay on this side, and they're going to be on that side. This way, she's just going to always, without micromanaging. Like, this is a micromanagement kind of thing, yet I'm not physically putting her there. I'm asking her to cooperate with me. Repetitious stuff, right? You have a woodpecker. You overthink everything? Yeah, I mean, you can start her off always with a puzzle, or you can end. You definitely want to leave her in this frame of mind. I mean, we're not done, but you definitely want to leave her in this frame of mind. And then she doesn't want to leave. She doesn't, like when we first get in here and you're just doing circles, she's pissy and worrying about where they are, and all she's thinking about is when the hell is this over. Yeah, even if you do kind of, like you could do your circles or your figure eights and stuff, but you can do it where, back for a second, because you're getting like in my space a little bit with your head there. More than yeah, I know. Thank you. I did know. You did know. You were right. You did know. Show us how well you knew. Show us again. We're going to let you be a star. Go ahead. Show us again. I know you know. Go ahead. Show us you know. Yep. You did know, didn't you? I know. You were a star, weren't you? Back. You're going to have to step. No, back. Listen to me. Oh. Good girl. But you could do, like, set up your phone and do, like, oval type circles. Just do a circle around those cones and then move, and then do a circle around these cones, and then move and do a circle around these cones. You can make her a star and tell her, all right, you want to do this over thing? Okay, here, come on, right. No, but wait, now you have to listen though. No, see, you're assuming, and we're gonna just wait till you stop assuming. Yes. There, yeah, right here. Keep coming. No. What made you think we were done? No, you're not a star yet. Over. Yep, you're right, okay. No, you're not a star yet until you do this one. There, now you can be a star. And you can take advantage of that and be like, all right, how about this? Go all the way around and come around this one. I want just your butt. Keep your front feet still. Bring me your butt. Just your butt. Keep your front feet still. Oh, just your butt. Yep. Just your butt. Now you need to back up because you moved your front feet. If you hadn't moved your front feet, you probably had it. Push your butt. So now you're putting something that she always assumes to purpose, and now look at how it stopped her from really just assuming it. Good. Now she's like, oh wait, we're actually using this for something? Okay. Here, over. Yeah, now it's a little different, isn't it? Over. 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 You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but over. Yep. Good. Over. Yep. Here, come with me. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're a star. Come on. Over. Hey. Over. Well, you're just stalling. Do something. Over. Yep. Yep. Come on. Follow the thought. Over. Yes. Hey. Wake up. Over. Over. Now all of a sudden it's not as much fun when over. Yep. My fingers can't snap today. Over. Over. Yep. Yep. You're right. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Good. So what happened was I was having to control her front feet, so she doesn't know what to do with her back feet now. Over. Good. You're right, you're on the wrong page, but you're good now. Come on. Good. There you go. See, you were just on the wrong page. Here. Over. Good. Yes. Good. 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 So she got on the wrong page, and you recognize that often enough, I think, when she gets on the wrong page. The worst thing you can do is just like get fussy with them when they're on the wrong page. Recognize they're on the wrong page and think of how you can help them get back on the right page. So what got her off the wrong page was me stopping, or got her on the wrong page, was me stopping her front feet when we were trying to just do the full spin with the hindquarters. So then she thought she was being in trouble because the way I was stopping her front feet was I was kind of karate chopping the lion. So that kind of felt corrective. It was meant to be, but not maybe to the level that she interpreted it. So then you had to get her back to where she felt like she was doing something right. That's why she froze up on me. And when she started again, it still didn't include what I wanted. And then, say you do get on the right page. Here. You just want to make sure that you let her know, you're right. Because otherwise she's going to not know she did it right. And then she's going to be kind of offended that, at least you could have done was tell me I did it right, and that's her attitude. But I think if there's a way, I'm doing it too, but I'm also noticing the negative response. Keep your face love for when you're just loving her, and find a different spot that's a rewarding spot, because she's very demanding about her face. And I think that keeps the imbalance of the relationship a little bit, because she starts to say, oh yeah, and by the way, where this is, a boss will do this, and she's like demanding the face. Right? Right? I know, because I caught myself doing it too, and I realized. So, did you want to play with some of her stuff? I notice she doesn't have any idea she's got the saddle on her back. She doesn't care. So the more you do with her like that, the more it's going to feel like just a blanket or whatever. She's good with blankets, right? So, yeah. So the more you make her, yeah. And then you can even get creative, like on a day that you want to kind of, I don't want to say traumatize her, but on a day you want to take it up a notch, you could tie plastic bags to the stirrups. Something like that, and then maybe while they're folded up, and then another time tie plastic bags to the stirrups, and then lower the stirrups, and then the plastic bags could potentially blow under her belly. All those things will help desensitize her to, say you decided someday she's like the perfect camping horse, and it rained on your camping trip, and you brought a big slicker, as they call them. You're going to have that across her butt, and you know what I mean? Like, all the things, or let's say it gets hot and you want to take your jacket off, like all the things that are going to be like movement of not just you, are things you can expose her to now before it's a dangerous situation. And she's pretty not afraid of stuff, so. Yeah. So it's like she's the perfect horse to really just take everything up a notch just to see when you do reach something that you can help her through, then she'll just trust that you're going to keep helping her. But I mean, you can even do things like a 10-minute deal. You can even do things like the cone's there, and you can try to tell her, like have it in your mind, like I had it in my mind, I wanted her to shuffle it, you know. You could have where you say, I want 1 foot on this side of it, in front of it, and 1 foot on this side of it.